is. Look at my little mushroom painting. Oh my gosh, it is 6:55 and it is Saturday. Look at the ambiance that I've got going on. You can't really, it's dark. I love always having like ambiance on these days, especially now that like the weather, it's like getting colder, fall's coming. You can see that normally in the morning I keep the light off, but the days are getting dark. Okay, it's dark in the morning. Okay, let's get ready. I gotta rewrite the words on my mirrors. I cleaned my mirrors the other day. I have mediumship readings this morning. I don't normally have them on Saturday mornings. I don't normally do readings at all on Saturdays. Normally I have the day off. But I was like sick this week. Yeah, I got sick this week after my like mushroom psilocybin journey that I had. Here's a mess too. I went to bed with it so wet, which is not good, but I was too tired. But yeah, I had like, last time I filmed was Saturday, last week Saturday, the day after my journey, and then I ended up getting sick. I was so sick Sunday and Monday, and normally I do my mediumship readings on Monday, so I canceled my readings because I was like so I'm doing them today instead. So we got to get up, get ready. I'm going shopping today with my sister. So something else that I did add, I know I drink water every morning anyways, but this is a 1 liter jar, and I've been drinking 1 liter before noon and then another 1 liter up until I go to bed, so 2 liters of water a day. I know people say 4 liters of water a day. I used to do that. I was peeing literally all the friggin' time. And then that does not include water that I consume during exercise. So this is just like 1 liter in the morning, 1 liter in the evening, afternoon, evening. So yeah, that's something else that I've been adding to my self-love series. And I don't have celery juice this morning, so. Look at the flowers that my friend Paige bought me. So cute. These ones still need to bloom. So cute. And then I still have these ones here. So cute. Love me some flowers. Okay, it is 7:45. I have half an hour. I'm going to read a little bit, and then I'm going to, reading actually just gets me in such a like mellow mood. So I'm gonna read a little bit and then I'm going to meditate a little bit and then I have my readings. This book is so good, you guys. I'm enjoying it so much. I'm almost halfway through now. So good. When I was sick, I didn't read it all. I literally vegged out and just watched House of Dragon. That's all I did all day on Monday. I was not well. Anyways. Okay, so I just finished my first reading and then I have a bit of a break. Yeah, because these are rescheduled, the times are a little different. So it's 8:54. So my next one is not until 9:45. So I've got some time. I reheated my coffee because I didn't finish it before my reading. Oh, it's cold. It's cold. Woo, I'm in such a good mood today, you guys. Woo! Woo! I'm feeling so good. Feeling good. The sun is shining in a rainy city. It is. I do live in Rain City, Vancouver. Well, I'm not actually in the city. I'm outside the city, but yeah. So why don't I just like give you guys a little bit of an update? So, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's October 12th today. Today's October 12th. My birthday is October 26th, you guys. I'm gonna be 31. I'm gonna be 31. Are you kidding? I love being 30. I love being in my 30s. I love being in my 30s. Woo! I feel like it only gets better with age. Like people fear aging so much and I'm like, no, you only get better with age. You get wiser. I'm not afraid to get wrinkly. I'm not. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do things to take care of myself, like I'm doing the gua sha, you know, and like stuff like that, and I like to use castor oil on my skin and stuff, but like, I feel like you only get better with age, and I'm not afraid to like get wrinkle lines and stuff like that. I feel like it's a beautiful thing, and I think that our view is so sad. I do. But yeah, I'm feeling good today, thank goodness, because I've just been like feeling so low energy. And then the journey that I had, and then I got sick, and it's just been like, I feel like this is just a rest period for like a lot of people. So I'm just letting myself be in this rest period, but it's nice to like feel energized today. So I'm going out with my sister later. I'm gonna meet her, I think, at the mall. Yay, I'm excited. I also have so much salmon, guys, to cook. My dad's a fisherman, and the fishing season's starting again, and he still had so much frozen fish from last season. So he gave me a whole frozen fish that's in my freezer. I'll show you guys later. I love salmon, like fresh salmon. I love salmon, and the fact that I get it fresh from the ocean or from the river, because like it's just, there's no better way. So I'm like so grateful my dad's a fisherman. Anyways, I went over to my parents' house last night for dinner, and my dad taught me how to fillet a fish. So we filleted a salmon together and he chopped it all up for me. So I need to cook that today. So I'm going to take you guys, like tonight I'm going to cook the salmon. I'm also going to, I'm going to cook the salmon, and there's so much salmon that I'm probably going to, after I cook it, freeze some of it and then maybe make some quiche as well. And then I have a whole frozen salmon that I'm keeping in the freezer. When I'm ready, I'll like unthaw it, fillet it myself, which I've never filleted fish myself before, but yeah. And another thing that I'm implementing is really wanting to spend more time with my parents and my family. So, you know, I see them semi-regularly and we are in contact semi-regularly, you know, but I really time just goes by so quick, and I want to make the most of the time that I have with my parents, with my family, you know, while we're all still here, because I know that things can just go in a blink of an eye, and I don't want to like have any regrets. Not that, you know, knock on wood, like my family's like healthy, we're all good, you know, God being good, my parents still have, you know, years ahead of them, but I really just, Yeah, my mom's turning 60 in November. Woo, the big 60. So my goal is to go over just on Sunday nights for dinner. I'm not gonna go this weekend because I went yesterday, but I'm going over again on Monday. So I'm not going Sunday. But after this week, I'm gonna start going every Sunday for dinner. But yeah, I went yesterday and I hung out with my dad for a bit, which was cute and fun. He took me to the garden in the back and I got some figs and cucumber. It's kind of like the end of the season because it's starting to get cold and whatnot, but yeah, and then he got me some fish, and then me and my dad made dinner, and then my mom came home from work, and me, my mom, and my dad had dinner. My siblings were all like doing other things. Yeah, and then Monday I'm going over for Thanksgiving because it's Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend. This will be posted like a few weeks later because I'm like getting ahead on my content and whatnot, but it's Canadian Thanksgiving, so I'm going over after my readings. I have readings Monday morning, then I'm gonna go to my parents' house and help. Me and my sisters are gonna make dinner because my mom works, so me and my sisters are gonna make dinner. I'm sure my dad will help too. Yeah, and then we'll have a nice family Thanksgiving dinner on when my mom's home from work. But yeah, just really trying to prioritize things that are actually important in life, you know? So family. I gotta chug some more water. Want to have this done by noon. I don't want to be peeing during my reading though, but do a reading for tick tock, applesauce, trying to prop my phone up. One more reading in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then get ready for that, and I will see you guys later. I was gonna go, but then I'm like, I don't want to do that. I want to give you guys kisses.
Yeah, but want to hear the tea on that?
Yeah, what?
Dad texted or whatever.
Yeah.
And said, we're leaving to go fishing at 1:45 a.m. Exactly.
Dad texted me yesterday because you know how I said I want to go. I would want to go fishing because you know how they like make a fire and stuff. 2:45. Like, are you joking? He's like, no, we're gonna make a fire and watch the stars. And I actually like love that idea, but I worked today anyways. Oh yeah. Okay, so I finished my readings. My sister's gonna come pick me up in just about an hour, just over an hour. So I'm just gonna get changed into, you know, I'm going out. I'm gonna get changed. Nothing fancy, but out of sweats. I always like to dress comfy for my readings in the morning because you can't see my sweats anyway. So it's like, ha ha ha. Perks of working from home. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like plan on buying anything. I just want to hang out with my sisters. So yay, I'm excited to hang out with my sisters. I mean, we might end up buying something anyways because let's be real. Last time I went shopping was with Michaela. So just a month ago, like I recently went shopping. So yeah, we'll see what happens, you guys. I don't really have money to spend right now, let's be honest. So I'm not gonna go overboard if I do. Just keep it. I could use more shirts, so we'll see. Anyways, so just wanted to update you guys on my
journey, my mushroom journey that I had, because I talked about it last week. You know, when I was vlogging, I literally vlogged the day after the journey, and I was a little like, there was more integration that needed to happen. I didn't know why things were happening the way they were happening. There was things beyond my understanding at that point, which is why integration is so important. And I've really sat with a lot of these things, and I'm gaining more understanding as the time goes, because I was really rocked. Like, I really was like completely rocked. So I just want to check in with you guys. I want to let you guys know that I'm good. I'm gaining more understanding. Like, I understand why that happened, and I understand that the journey that I went on, it's not real, but the reason they brought me on that journey was to experience these particular emotions, to show me a deep-rooted fear that I had in my subconscious that I was unaware of. And by going through this journey, I was forced to surrender and let go. And by doing that, this subconscious fear that I have, it's helping me release that fear. It's helping me let go of that fear through the journey, through going through this like traumatic experience, basically, because it was really not fun. It was really scary, if I'm being honest. But it was because I had a deep-rooted subconscious fear. And by taking me through this, it's actually helping me release that, like rewiring my brain, for lack of a better word. It's funny because before, at the beginning of the journey, I got the message of, we are rewiring your brain. And I was like, cool, rewire my brain. But it's often not as simple as just them rewiring your brain, right? They took me through this experience, and through the emotion and everything that I felt, and through the releasing, surrendering, and letting go, that helped rewire things in my subconscious. I hope that makes sense. So sometimes these journeys, it's like, why did that happen? Why did I experience it? What is the purpose? Know that the answer might not come to you right away, but through integration, through reflection, and with time, more pieces of the puzzle will come together. So I'm feeling a lot better. I have a greater understanding of it. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys as well. So yeah, my sister's also picking me up in like an hour, but it's 10:30. I'm gonna drink a bunch of water and hopefully like pee before she has to pick me up, because I don't want to have to be peeing at the mall. But I want to finish this before noon, and she's picking me up before noon, so. 1 liter, almost done. Good job, Brittany. Feels good to like be more hydrated. Oh, and also, I've been like kickboxing. I did martial arts for years. I actually used to teach Tae Kwon Do. Oh wow. I just had a memory pop into my head. Anyways. Okay, so my sister is running a little late. I am going to just hang out and read while she does. And yeah, then I'm gonna head out.
Why do you call her the Latina?
She shakes her bum.
I want to see the bum shakes.
She walks like this.
Stop. Cute.
She hasn't gotten a stretch.
She's so friendly, hey? Like, she's so...
Oh, you could do literally whatever with her.
Oh, really?
So that's nice and shaped for people. Bubble tea.
Yeah, but hopefully they have pumpkin.
Oh,
I think they have that pumpkin. I went to the bubble tea place. They
smell
decorated it
good, too.
so cute for Halloween. And they have a new pumpkin spice. I ingested like 100 grams of sugar on it. So I had 2 cookies for breakfast.
Oh, look at these
anything
cookies.
today.
Oh, look at those cookies.
Yeah, there's only 3 left.
They look so good.
Joel had like 12.
Okay, so we just got back from shopping, and these are my sisters, by the way. I don't think I've ever introduced you guys. Say hi, Madison.
Hi.
And Michaela. Anyways.
Just going in the litter box.
Oh. It's such a high-tech litter box. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys, okay. I just got home and holy shit, I ended up buying a few things. There were so many sales and I haven't been to the mall in a long time. Last time I went shopping, I just went to Winners. I did a haul when my friend was in town, which was like over a month ago now. Anyways, yeah, that was a bit ago now, but I went like shopping today. I hung out with my 2 sisters, which was fun. And then we went for dinner with our 2 boyfriends, and it is 8 o'clock, just getting home. It felt really good just like get out. I feel like I'm such a hermit. Like I'm such a hermit and I love being at home. I love being in my own energy, but it's nice to just like get out sometimes, hang out with people that, you know, I really love and care about, you know? So I had a really good day. I feel like it was just a really fulfilling day. Originally I was gonna get work done and I'm like, do you know what? It's Saturday. I'm gonna enjoy myself. It was a really fulfilling day just being able to spend time with my sisters. But I also have to, I'm back a lot later than I thought, which is totally fine, but I was going to juice like health shots for me today because I went to my parents yesterday and my dad also gave me a bunch of beets from the garden and I have a bunch of apples in the fridge. So I was going to buy ginger and just juice like some ginger shots with beets
orange, apple. Anyways, didn't get to do that today. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, we'll see. But I need to cook the salmon today because I filleted the salmon yesterday with my dad, so I gotta cook that tonight, which is not that hard. I just gotta like throw it in the oven. But I am done for the night. I didn't really do exercise today. However, shopping at the mall, baby, that was exercise. We walked around all day and I've had my bags. Woo! I had such a good day. I feel just so full. I feel so full. I had such a good day. And I'm just so grateful I got out of the house because I just stay in the house so much. I'm like trying to like, I'm ready to like get out more, spend more time with the people I really love and care about. And yeah, I just had a really good day. So, yay! This is the fish that my dad and I filleted last night. Well, my dad mainly filleted it, but he taught me how when I did a little bit of it myself. And then he gave me a frozen fish that I'm gonna have to fillet on my own. So I don't know when I'll do that, but I'll show you the fish in the freezer. Probably not for a while. But look at all this fresh salmon. So I need to cook it tonight. I was originally gonna go to the grocery store to buy stuff for the juices, and I was also going to buy more ingredients specifically to top this up. Like I'm almost out of honey, so I love like some honey on salmon mixed with like, you know, some other things. Anyways, like there's so many options. Like I'm thinking of dill with like mayo, like there's so many combinations. But I'm just gonna keep them plain, simple. I'm just gonna put some salt, pepper, and a little bit of this coconut amino acid. I know it's super basic, but honestly, it's still so good. And I could add sauce to it after. I just don't want it to go bad. So this was previously frozen. So yeah, yesterday it was filleted, so tonight I gotta cook it. And I just didn't have time to go to the grocery store today because I hung out with my sisters and I had a really amazing day. So that's okay. And I still love salmon plain. Like sometimes it's just so good plain. I could just do whatever I want with it. And I might actually make some quiche as well with the salmon. I might actually leave some completely like with no amino acid, maybe just salt and pepper. And I might just cook one completely plain for Blue. So actually that's what I'm gonna do. Anyways. So I hung out with my sisters today. You guys already know that. We're thinking of all joining Pilates. I'm so excited. There's a Pilates studio that just opened up like walking distance from my place. Yeah, and it's something that me and my one sister have been like saying that we've been wanting to do, but we just, you know, like we just haven't done it. And yeah, we're talking about it today. So all three of us, and there's a Pilates studio literally that just opened. So yeah, I think we might join Pilates. I mean, I might do it like once or twice a week because I think I'm also going to be, I'm so excited. So I don't know if you guys know, but I am actually a 2nd degree black belt. I don't know why that's making me laugh, but yeah, I guess I don't really talk about that, but a whole lifetime ago, I actually used to teach Tae Kwon Do. I was a martial arts, a Tae Kwon Do instructor. I did Tae Kwon Do ever since I was 6. And I love martial arts. Like I love martial arts. If you follow me on Instagram, then maybe you've seen some clips because I posted some clips of me doing it like last summer and 1 or 2 this past year. Nothing crazy, but a lot of you probably don't know that about me. So learned something new about me today. Anyways, I love martial arts, and the studio that I went to growing up, honestly, like the owners are just fucking amazing people. Like they are salt of the earth. I just like, they were a huge part in me in my childhood, like growing up, and I just have so much love for that family. They're just doing amazing things. Anyways, when I moved back into this apartment, when I moved into this apartment back to the city, I started going back to the martial arts studio, not right in February. A few months ago, I went back to the studio to visit. I go back to visit every so often. and I started taking some kickboxing classes, like just to get back into it because I love it. It's like nothing serious, but once a week. And I was talking to Sir, the owner, the main guy, telling him that, you know, I was thinking about, I really want to start training again, and I was thinking about maybe doing Tae Kwon Do again. I was thinking of maybe like going for my 3rd degree black belt, which is something that like, I was thinking of going for my 3rd degree black belt because when I did Tae Kwon Do years ago, I'm gonna have to sit with it and think about it. When I did Tae Kwon Do years ago, I made it up to 2nd degree. Not that it matters the level, but I got my 2nd degree black belt and I was almost at 3rd degree. And in order to get my 3rd degree, all I really needed to do was take the testing. But the testing to get a black belt, it's months. It's like 6 months, I think. It's like a whole thing. And then it all boils down to like this weekend, and it's 2 days that you're officially tested. I mean, there's like checkpoints and you're tested like throughout. And then there's like the final day, and it's like fitness testing along with all of the curriculum. And anyways, it's a commitment, for lack of a better word. It's like it's a commitment. And I could have went into the testing, but I was at a point in my life where I chose to let it go because I wanted to try other things. Like it consumed my life. I was there all the time after school, and it was a huge part of my life. It was amazing, but it was, at that time, I was ready to branch out. So instead of, you know, locking in for another, you know, 6 months where it would be super intense, I wasn't at a place where I was ready to give my energy into something like that, because I was curious about other things. So I chose to, and it was a really hard decision. Like I remember crying. I still have this like memory. Oh, it makes me emotional. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. I feel like, oh wow. Yeah, it's okay, you can cry. Whoa. That's unexpected. I think that I really was hard on myself for quitting when I did, because I felt like a failure. I mean, I obviously wasn't, but I felt like quitting right before I could have gone through testing for my 3rd degree black belt. I feel like that's weighed on me for a long time. Whoa. I feel like that's weighed on me for a long time. Oh, I didn't even really realize that. Whoa. Oh. It's like I feel like I didn't reach my like full potential there, and I could have gone farther. That was like a really hard decision, and I don't regret the decision. Like I don't regret it because I know that's what I needed to do at the time. Like I just wasn't excited about it anymore. But I also, wow, I didn't even realize how heavy that was on me. And I don't want to say heavy. This is something I think that's been in my subconscious, but whoa, hold on. See, this is, my battery's about to die, but this is healing, you guys. Like, sometimes stuff comes up out of nowhere, and it's giving yourself the permission to feel and get curious about it. Because honestly, that's not even something that I feel like she needs to know she made the right decision. You made the right decision. You did what you needed to do. You did what was best for you. Because I didn't really have anybody that was like supporting me. I didn't have anybody that was like against it, really. Like, oh, you shouldn't do it or whatever, you know. I just had people that were like, it's up to you, which is fine. But I think I needed at the time. I don't know. I feel like maybe I felt like I was letting people down. I felt like I was letting people down. And I know that sounds crazy, but like, and I don't want to try to sound cocky, but like, I knew that I was really good. I was really good at what I did, and I knew I had a talent for it. You know, we all have our own unique gifts, abilities, talents, and that was one of mine. That was like the thing for me. And my parents always said it. I really excelled, and this is not me trying to brag. It is what it is. But with that, I feel like it just held so much. I felt like responsible to make it to a certain place, to achieve a certain thing. Like I felt, whoa, I didn't even realize how heavy at home. And I just wanted to be a kid. I just wanted to be a kid. I enjoyed it while I did it, but when I needed to quit, I just, was a teenager and I just wanted to be a fucking kid. My battery died. But I think that, my dad too, people keep coming to mind. My dad and Sir, the main instructor. I feel like I wanted to keep going for them. I felt like I wanted to keep going. I was at a place where I wasn't doing it for me anymore. And I was young, so to really process these emotions, I feel like I'm just understanding them now. You know what I'm saying? Like right in this moment. That was really how me and my dad connected. With sports. Because my dad never really knew how to express his emotions. I know that he loves us more than anything, and he shows it in his own ways, but that's one of the ways, was through sports. That was how him and I really connected. So like, not doing that anymore, Yeah. I think a part of me feels really guilty. Because he also did karate when he was younger. And I want to make it clear, like, it's not like my parents forced me to do this. Like, I willingly was in Tae Kwon Do for a long time because I loved it. Like, I did. But I feel like there's, wow, I didn't even realize how, like, I carried that. And, like, I don't think that there was really, I don't think anybody was meaning to make me feel that way. I want to make that clear. I don't think people were really they weren't like outwardly putting that sort of pressure on me. I think it was in like little ways. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to explain it, but like, I felt like I was letting people down, especially Sir and my dad. 'Cause I would talk to him about like owning my own. I remember saying like I wanted to own my own, I don't want to say own, but like have my own martial arts studio. And that's something that like I do when I got older. Yeah. Anyways, well, I need another tissue. Whoa. Holy shit. Yeah. And like, yeah, I know I made the decision that I needed to make, just thinking back now, because at the time I didn't know for sure, I did it, but like, yeah, I think she needs to know that she made the right decision. Yeah. Anyways, I never got my 3rd degree black belt. Which again, it's not about the level or anything like that. I just want to give you guys, and I'm just being honest, I want to give you guys an idea of my history with it and really how much work I put into it and what it meant to me. It was a really, really big part of my life. Like it was I want to say the main thing in my life, or it's really who I associated, like that was my identity. It was, well, I don't want to say that was fully my identity, but it was like a really big part of who I am. It's a really big piece of what shaped me. It's a really big piece of what shaped me, and I'm grateful because I learned a lot. There are people of really, really good integrity. There are people of really fucking good integrity, and I'm so grateful. So grateful for them. Anyways, and for that period of my life. Anyways, it was really hard to quit, and I feel like I didn't realize that I was holding that. And I've been going back recently because I love it, and I've been wanting to like get back into martial arts, and a part of me wants to like do Tae Kwon Do again, and a part of me was thinking of going back and getting my 3rd degree black belt. I need to like catch up and relearn everything because I don't remember, like I do remember, but I need to relearn everything from, I don't want to say relearn, catch up again. You get what I'm saying. It's been a minute, so it's like it's stuff I've done that I haven't done in a long time. I need to revisit, and I need to go through the first degree stuff again, the second degree stuff again, so that I could prepare myself for testing. It's like a whole thing I'd be committing to. It'd probably take a couple, I want to say like a year, 2 years. I don't know. Maybe not 2 years. Maybe that's, well, I don't know. Maybe a year. I don't know. I don't know. Depends how quickly I brush up and then how quickly I'm ready to start testing. Anyways, that's something I was thinking of doing, but I'm also thinking of joining their Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu program, which would allow me to compete if that's something that I wanted to do, which I love Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I did a little bit of that in the curriculum when I did Tae Kwon Do. I loved it. I loved grappling. I love Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so that's something that potentially I can do as well. And I'm sitting with whether I want to do Tae Kwon Do again and do that whole process of getting my 3rd degree black belt, or if I want to do the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Now it's sitting with, okay, why do I want to get my 3rd degree black belt? Do I want to get it because I feel like, it's something I used to do, it's something I loved, and I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it for, I would need to make sure that I'm doing it for me, and that's what I need to sit with. Now, because I didn't expect that to come up. I did not expect that to come up. Now I need to sit with the reasons. Am I doing it for me, or am I doing it because that younger part of me still feels like she needs to, because that younger part of me feels like she let 2 very important people in her life down, because they were 2 very, Sir and my dad, 2 very, very important people in my life that I looked up to. I looked up to both of them in a very big way. I mean, my dad's my dad, of course. And then Sir with, it was, again, a huge part of my life. That was my first job. He asked me if I wanted to. Yeah, I really became a part of, like, the studio, the family. Anyways, because when I was thinking about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu program, that really was making me excited. Like, I was getting very excited thinking about that. Or when I was talking to the owner just the other day, and we were talking about what I'm thinking, and he was giving me options and my goals and whatnot. And anyways, he was telling me about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu program, and I was getting really excited. And I always say to follow the excitement. Tae Kwon Do makes me excited too, but yeah, I need to sit with that. I need to really sit with that. But regardless, I'm getting back into martial arts one way or another because I want to get back involved, and I know that I'm doing that for me. So yeah, I'm really excited for like my movement in the next coming months, because it's going to be a good mix of things. I'm going to be doing kickboxing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Pilates. I'm going to go to the gym still here and there, like not as frequently, but, and then the kickboxing and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is from the same school. Like it's the same, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Anyways, I did not expect to cry. I'm going to put my fish in the oven now. Yeah. Anyways, this is healing though, you guys. This is what happens, is sometimes things will come up like this spontaneously. Like when I tell you I did not expect that. And do you see how like things like this come up through reflection? I was basically reflecting. I was talking to you guys, but by doing that, I was in a reflective state because I was reflecting on my past. When you reflect on things intentionally, healing happens. It might not happen every single time, but it will happen when you get these memories that kind of pop in for no reason. Reflect on that memory. What happened? Why, and allow these things to come up. Journaling is a really good way. I mean, you could set up a camera and just video diary, It's kind of like what I'm doing here. Normally, when this happens for me, though, I'm journaling because this happens for me when I'm talking to you guys. I don't do this like on my own, if that makes sense. I talk to myself in the mirror, though, actually. I do that. Anyways, okay.
Yeah. Hey. Amaru. Only if you're ready.
Okay, so I'm
only looking for loyalty. All I need from you. I'm thinking you be the one for me.
Okay, so I am really tired. I'm really tired. It is 9:45. Oh my god, it's already 9:45.
Loyalty, I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm tired. I had a really, really good day. I feel like I had a busy day. We bought... How cute. Aw, it says hello sunshine. Aw. Did you guys watch that my other video when I said I was like, what did I say? I wanted to like, there's this YouTuber I used to watch, a vlogger, her name's Nikki Blackadder, and she always would say hello sunshines. Aw, and I just like love that so much. I bought these popcorns. Anyways, what was I gonna say? What did I want to call you guys? I kind of want to like hello sunshines, but I don't want to copy her. I like honey. I just like honey. I know it's so generic, but like honey, so you know I love bees. Hi honey, sweet honey. Anyways, this is Colonel's popcorn. It's so good. So I got, what flavors did I get? I got this like bee, it's like this honey flavor. It was like honey, what was it? Honey, hot honey or something like that. It's literally smells like Cheerios. So good. It's so good. It's like spicy. There's a spice to it, but it's like there's a sweetness. So good. I haven't had Colonel's popcorn probably since high school. Literally, I'm not even over exaggerating. And then I bought, and this will last over the next like, hopefully week. And just like a little snack for me to enjoy before it goes like stale. Anyways, I got cheddar dill. Yum. Anyways, I washed my face. I obviously got ready for bed. I'm just gonna snack a little bit on some popcorn as I watch. I'm gonna watch something on TV. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna watch something, and then I'm gonna probably go to bed soon. I'm like really tired, and I gotta get up. Just messaging my sister, trying to coordinate. Anyways, putting the phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm gonna leave that alone for the rest of the night. I'm gonna watch some TV, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm really tired. I had a really, really fun, full, like when I say full, it was packed, like the day was full, but like a fulfilling full day. I just feel so full, like I'm drained being at the mall, and I haven't been to the mall in years. I feel like the mall. Wild. Anyways. Good night.